It's 7 o'clock, and please rise for the pledge.
United States of America, and to the republic which stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. Get the motion for the minutes of May 5th.
I'll make a motion that we accept the minutes for the May 5th meeting.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Can I get a motion to accept the financial report and payment of the bills?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. No budget amendments, Steve?
No, not tonight.
Okay. All right, we have a special recognition this evening to one of our officers that did a heroic thing this past February, so I'd like to call up Officer Finch. This is the Officer Finch here. The Mayor and Commissioners of the Town of Elkton to Officer Todd Ryan Finch. Be it known that on behalf of the Mayor and Board of Commissioners and the citizens of the Elkton community, and in recognition of his outstanding commitment to serving the citizens of Elkton, and for his extraordinary efforts to save the life of a 55-year-old man suffering from apparent life-threatening heart failure on February 25th, 2010. While on patrol at the intersection of East Main Street and South Street, rendering CPR until the arrival of paramedics. This officer is commended for his quick and decisive actions to save the life of another, and hereby commended for his extraordinary conduct, along with a certificate of special recognition given under our hands and seal this 19th day of May, 2010. Joseph L. Fasona, Mayor, Charles H. Gibbons, Mayor Joe Jablonski, and Alan Piner. Job well done.
We have Mike Deckard, Assistant Chief at the Department of Emergency Services. They also are going to have a county award for Officer Finch.
Officer Finch, on behalf of Cecil County Department of Emergency Services, we're going to award you with the Interagency Meritorious Service Award, and it reads, upon recommendation of the Director of Emergency Services, Officer Todd Finch is hereby awarded the Cecil County Department of Emergency Services Interagency Meritorious Service Award for his assistance in saving the life of a patient in sudden cardiac arrest on February 25th, 2010. His actions prior to the arrival of fire and EMS units resulting in saving the life of the patient. On this 19th day of May, 2010, signed by Director Richard Brooks and Deputy Director Michelle Meters. Ladies and gentlemen, what Officer Finch did, and the Mayor didn't really explain everything to you, but I will definitely take the opportunity to do this tonight. Officer Finch was coming up Main Street, saw what he thought to be someone being accosted. He found that it was a gentleman being helped by some citizens. He performed CPR and rescue breathing along with the deputy from the Sheriff's Office. Officer Finch did an excellent job. The gentleman was discharged from the hospital 20 days later with a neurological deficit, is up walking, talking, fully functioning. If it wasn't for the efforts of not only Officer Finch and Deputy Hall, but everyone in the back of the room, we received great support from the Elkton Police Department, not only backing us up, but more than likely, they are the first emergency unit on scene to a medical emergency in the town of Elkton. You guys should be very special, feel very special, and be very thankful for the ladies and gentlemen of the Elkton Police Department. Once again, Todd, thank you.
You come up.
Lois, I guess you don't have a camera to take a picture. That's okay.
We can get one afterwards, if you like, we can get something for him, get some pictures, yeah. Hey, Venus, we have a new employee.
Good evening, Mayor Commissioners. I wanted to introduce to you Mr. John Smith. He started with the town on April 19th as our code enforcement officer in the building and zoning department. Mr. Smith was born here in Elkton, lived in Cecil County his entire life, graduated from Elkton High School. He started at the age of 12 helping his grandfather build homes, became a certified welder at age 20. Later, he became a designer of construction attachment and pollution filtration systems for over 10 years, then returning to his passion of home building. He worked about 10 years with some of the largest builders in the region and nation. I believe Patriots Glen was one of his projects here in the town. As a PS, Mr. Smith wrote, I thought was kind of really personal, so I thought I'd share. He said that, I feel like I've come home, so to say, full circle. As a teenager, we were a burr under Officer Louis George's saddle. He would run us out of Big Elk Mall for loitering. I signed my acceptance letter in the Human Resources office, where 35 years ago I would be watching a movie. And my office, meaning Mr. Smith's office, is located where, as kids, we would buy our snacks at Reed's Drugstore. It feels good to be home, he says. I'd like to introduce you to Mayor Fasona, and then to the left is Commissioner Charles Gibbons, Commissioner Earl Piner, and Commissioner Mary Jo Jablonski.
Very good. Welcome aboard.
As a former law enforcement professional, I have no recollection whatsoever.
Thank you.
Okay, is anyone that has not signed up for the public hearing on the budget? Michelle, could you get the sheet, please? Okay, this is a public hearing on the fiscal year 2011 annual budget. Mr. Litzenberg.
There's someone in front of me.
Oh, okay, all right. Mr. Krupp. Okay. Mr. Litzenberg.
Good evening, Mayor and Commissioner. Good evening. First, I think that for a budget, it should be at least 2 weeks prior inducted or introduced to the town 2 weeks prior to any voting on it. Gives people a lot longer time to go through the budget and more people have a chance to look at the budget. The county has budget hearings probably maybe 2 months prior to them voting on a budget. I think that should be considered next year. All right, bear with me on this because these pages aren't numbered. We asked to have them numbered last year. They're not numbered. So we'll go to Commissioner's budget.